Fiber is an essential part of a healthy diet, supporting digestion, heart health, and even weight management. But many people struggle to get enough fiber each day. In this video, we'll explore the best food sources of fiber, how much you really need, and practical ways to include more fiber in your meals. Let's start by understanding why fiber is so important and how it benefits your body, before diving into specific foods and serving sizes. There are two main types of fiber, soluble and insoluble. Soluble fiber dissolves in water and helps lower cholesterol and control blood sugar. Insoluble fiber adds bulk to stool and keeps your digestive system moving smoothly. Both types are important, and most fiber-rich foods contain a mix of both. Understanding these types helps you make better choices when selecting foods to boost your fiber intake. The recommended daily fiber intake varies by age and gender, but most adults should aim for about 25 to 38 grams per day. However, the average person only gets about half that amount. Meeting your fiber needs doesn't have to be difficult if you know which foods to choose and how to incorporate them into your daily routine. Let's look at the top sources of fiber and how much you can realistically eat. Legumes, such as beans, lentils, and chickpeas, are among the best sources of fiber. For example, 1 cup of cooked lentils contains about 15 grams of fiber, while a cup of black beans offers around 15 grams as well. These foods are not only high in fiber, but also provide protein and other essential nutrients. Adding a serving of legumes to your salads, soups, or stews is a practical way to boost your daily fiber intake. Whole grains are another excellent source of fiber. Foods like brown rice, quinoa, barley, and whole wheat bread offer more fiber than their refined counterparts. For instance, 1 cup of cooked barley provides about 6 grams of fiber, and a slice of whole wheat bread has around 2 grams. Swapping white rice or bread for whole grain versions is a simple change that can make a big difference in your fiber intake. Vegetables are a staple source of fiber and can be easily included in every meal. Broccoli, carrots, Brussels sprouts, and sweet potatoes are particularly high in fiber. For example, 1 cup of cooked broccoli contains about 5 grams of fiber, while a medium sweet potato has about 4 grams. Including a variety of vegetables in your diet not only boosts fiber, but also adds vitamins and minerals. Fruits are not only delicious, but also a great way to increase your fiber intake. Apples, pears, raspberries, and bananas are among the top choices. For instance, 1 medium apple with skin has about 4 grams of fiber, and a cup of raspberries offers an impressive 8 grams. Eating whole fruits, rather than drinking juice, ensures you get the most fiber possible. Nuts and seeds are compact sources of fiber and healthy fats. Chia seeds, flax seeds, and almonds are especially high in fiber. Just 2 tablespoons of chia seeds provide about 10 grams of fiber, while a quarter cup of almonds offers around 4 grams. Sprinkle seeds on yogurt or salads, or enjoy a handful of nuts as a snack to increase your fiber intake. Breakfast is a great opportunity to add more fiber to your day. Oatmeal, whole grain cereals, and fruit are all excellent choices. For example, 1 cup of cooked oatmeal contains about 4 grams of fiber. Adding berries or sliced banana can boost the fiber content even more. Starting your day with a fiber-rich meal helps you feel full and energized. Snacking can be a smart way to increase your fiber intake. Choose snacks like popcorn, raw veggies, or whole grain crackers. For example, 3 cups of air-popped popcorn provide about 3.5 grams of fiber. Pairing snacks with a source of protein, like hummus or nut butter, can make them more satisfying and nutritious. When shopping for packaged foods, reading nutrition labels can help you identify high fiber options. Look for products with at least 3 grams of fiber per serving. Whole grain breads, cereals, and pasta often list fiber content on the label. Comparing brands and choosing those with higher fiber can make a significant difference in your daily intake. Eating out doesn't mean you have to miss out on fiber. Many restaurants offer salads, whole grain sides, and vegetable-based dishes. Ask for extra veggies or swap fries for a side salad. Choosing bean-based soups or whole grain breads can also help you meet your fiber goals, even when dining away from home. While it's best to get fiber from whole foods, supplements like psyllium husk or fiber powders can help if you're struggling to meet your needs. However, supplements should not replace a balanced diet. Whole foods provide additional nutrients and health benefits that supplements can't match. Use supplements only as a backup, not your main source. If you're not used to eating a lot of fiber, it's important to increase your intake gradually. Adding too much fiber too quickly can cause bloating or discomfort. Start by adding 1 high-fiber food at a time and drink plenty of water to help your body adjust. This approach makes it easier to stick with your new habits long-term. Let's look at what a high-fiber day might look like. For breakfast, have oatmeal with berries. Lunch could be a lentil soup with whole grain bread. snack on an apple, and almonds. Dinner might include grilled chicken with quinoa and roasted vegetables. This sample day easily adds up to over 30 grams of fiber, showing how realistic it is to meet your goals with simple meals. Drinking enough water is crucial when increasing your fiber intake. Fiber absorbs water in your digestive tract, so staying hydrated helps prevent constipation and keeps things moving smoothly. Aim to drink at least 8 cups of water a day, especially as you add more fiber-rich foods to your diet. A high-fiber diet is linked to a lower risk of heart disease. Soluble fiber, found in foods like oats, beans, and apples, helps lower cholesterol levels. Including these foods regularly can support your cardiovascular health and contribute to overall well-being. Fiber, especially soluble fiber, helps slow the absorption of sugar and improves blood sugar control. This is particularly important for people with diabetes or those at risk. Foods like lentils, barley, and fruits with skin are excellent choices to help manage blood sugar levels naturally. High-fiber foods are more filling and can help with weight management. They take longer to chew and digest, which helps you feel full for longer and reduces the likelihood of overeating. Including fiber-rich foods in your meals is a simple strategy for maintaining a healthy weight. Fiber acts as food for the beneficial bacteria in your gut, supporting a healthy microbiome. Prebiotic fibers, found in foods like garlic, onions, and bananas, help these bacteria thrive. A healthy gut is linked to better digestion, immunity, and even mood. Insoluble fiber adds bulk to your stool and helps prevent constipation. Foods like whole wheat bread, brown rice, and most vegetables are rich in insoluble fiber. Regular consumption keeps your digestive system running smoothly and promotes regular bowel movements. Some processed foods claim to be high in fiber, but it's important to read the ingredients. Added fibers, like inulin or chicory root, may not provide the same benefits as naturally occurring fiber. Whenever possible, choose whole foods over processed options for the best health outcomes. Children also need fiber for healthy growth and digestion. The recommended amount varies by age, but a good rule of thumb is to offer plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. Making fiber-rich foods fun and accessible encourages kids to develop healthy habits early on. As we age, fiber becomes even more important for maintaining digestive health and preventing constipation. Older adults should focus on a variety of fiber-rich foods, including fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Staying hydrated and active also supports healthy digestion in later years. People following vegetarian, vegan, or gluten-free diets can still get plenty of fiber. Beans, lentils, quinoa, fruits, and vegetables are all naturally gluten-free and high in fiber. Planning meals around these foods ensures you meet your fiber needs, regardless of dietary restrictions. If you have food allergies, you can still find fiber-rich options. For example, if you're allergic to nuts, focus on seeds, beans, and whole grains. If gluten is an issue, choose gluten-free grains like quinoa, brown rice, and corn. There are plenty of ways to enjoy fiber without triggering allergies. People with digestive disorders, such as IBS, may need to adjust their fiber intake. Some types of fiber can trigger symptoms, while others may help. It's important to work with a healthcare provider to find the right balance and choose foods that support your digestive health. Cooking can affect the fiber content of some foods, but most fiber remains intact through normal cooking methods. For example, boiling vegetables may cause some loss, but roasting or steaming preserves most of the fiber. Eating a mix of raw and cooked vegetables ensures you get the benefits of both. Planning your meals ahead of time makes it easier to include fiber-rich foods. Start by choosing a high-fiber ingredient for each meal, such as beans for lunch or whole grains for dinner. Batch cooking and prepping snacks in advance can help you stay on track and meet your daily fiber goals. Understanding portion sizes helps you accurately track your fiber intake. For example, a serving of beans is about half a cup, while a serving of vegetables is typically 1 cup cooked or 2 cups raw. Measuring your portions ensures you're getting enough fiber without over or underestimating. Eating a variety of fiber-rich foods ensures you get both soluble and insoluble fiber, as well as a range of vitamins and minerals. Try to include different types of fruits, vegetables, grains, and legumes throughout the week. This not only supports your health, but also keeps meals interesting and enjoyable. Fiber-rich foods don't have to be expensive. Beans, lentils, oats, and seasonal vegetables are all affordable options. Buying in bulk and choosing store brands can help you save money while still meeting your fiber needs. Eating healthy on a budget is possible with a little planning. Simple food prep tips can make it easier to eat more fiber. Wash and chop vegetables ahead of time, cook a big batch of beans or grains, and keep high-fiber snacks visible and ready to eat. These small steps help you make healthier choices throughout the week. When eating out, look for menu items that feature whole grains, beans, or lots of vegetables. Don't hesitate to ask for substitutions, like brown rice instead of white, or extra veggies instead of fries. Making these choices helps you stay on track with your fiber goals, even when dining away from home. High-fiber foods can help curb cravings by keeping you full for longer. If you find yourself reaching for snacks between meals, try choosing options like fruit, nuts, or whole grain crackers. These foods provide lasting energy and help prevent overeating. Eating enough fiber helps maintain steady energy levels throughout the day. High-fiber foods slow the absorption of sugar, preventing energy spikes and crashes. Including fiber in every meal supports balanced energy and better focus. A healthy gut, supported by fiber, is closely linked to a strong immune system. Prebiotic fibers help beneficial bacteria thrive, which in turn supports immune function. Eating a variety of fiber-rich foods is a simple way to boost your body's natural defenses. A diet high in fiber is associated with a lower risk of several diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. The protective effects come from both soluble and insoluble fibers, as well as the vitamins and antioxidants found in fiber-rich foods. Get creative in the kitchen to boost your fiber intake. Try adding beans to pasta dishes, blending vegetables into smoothies, or baking with whole grain flours. Experimenting with new recipes keeps meals exciting and helps you discover new favorite fiber-rich foods. Proper storage helps keep fiber-rich foods fresh and ready to eat. Store whole grains and beans in airtight containers, and keep fruits and vegetables in the fridge or a cool, dry place. Prepping and storing snacks in advance makes it easier to choose high-fiber options on busy days. Traveling can make it harder to eat enough fiber, but with a little planning, you can stay on track. Pack portable snacks like fruit, nuts, or whole grain crackers. Look for salads, bean dishes, or whole grain options when eating out. Staying mindful helps you maintain your fiber intake on the go. Reducing food waste can also help you eat more fiber. Use vegetable scraps in soups or stews, and don't peel fruits and vegetables unless necessary, as the skin often contains extra fiber. Being resourceful in the kitchen benefits both your health and the environment. Mindful eating can help you appreciate the flavors and textures of fiber-rich foods. Take time to chew thoroughly and enjoy each bite. This not only aids digestion, but also helps you recognize when you're full, making it easier to maintain a healthy diet. There are many myths about fiber, such as the idea that only bran or supplements are good sources. In reality, a wide range of whole foods provide plenty of fiber. Don't fall for marketing claims. Focus on eating a variety of fruits, vegetables, grains, and legumes for the best results. To sum up, the best sources of fiber include legumes, whole grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Aim for 25 to 38 grams per day, and remember to increase your intake gradually while staying hydrated. With a little planning and creativity, it's realistic to meet your fiber needs and enjoy the many health benefits that come with a fiber-rich diet.